Thank you.
I say that lovingly.
It didn't ever feel forced with Nellie because Nellie is that big, and her reactions are extreme every single time, totally disproportionate to the situation most of the time. But I kind of love that, and I get I don't know, I get a real kick out of that. It's an adrenaline rush.
That's what we're told. I mean, certainly it was before the rating system came in, and everyone was kind of feeling things out. It was new, and by all reports, it was the wild, wild west, and pretty what I would our equal would probably be late 60s rock and roll, early 70s. Wow. That kind of Zeppelin-esque time that we hear about.
It's hard because sometimes I had like ideas, for lines and things like that, and I wasn't like fast enough to translate myself into English.
Can I just jump in and say it's hard to improvise on the spot, take and take again. I was never less than awestruck that Diego could do it in a second language, and he would be funny and witty. You had your comedic timing. You'd come up with the most brilliant things in the moment in your second language. I mean, it was crazy.
And that's because Demian gave me like a lot of preparation. I mean, for me, this was like a 8 months project. So he flew me here, and I worked with a dialect coach. So yeah, but that was probably my first challenge doing Babylon. Like, have to talk in another language.
Fun. Yeah.
PC was not in play.
It was not PC at all.
Yeah.
The whole level with this.
She does. She does.
Yeah, all these pretty much everything you see on screen is inspired, even if not by a kernel of something that happened. So there'll be like a story that Damien's read somewhere and then kind of depicts it. We're fictional characters, but amalgamations of real life people and real life stories. But yeah, it sounded just like a pretty debaucherous time.
Sounded like a really good time. Can I have two? Body and bold. How's that?
Magical.
Future.